fucking around with some shit.
What's good, YouTube?
What's poppin' up for the game? We back with another reaction video, man. You know we got like a guest star, our boy Vaughn.
What is up, YouTube?
Yes,
It's Tavon Henry. What's up?
You know, this man's gonna be starting his own YouTube channel soon, man. So one day, you know, when he has it up, we'll tell a shout out, check him out. You know, go give him some, you know, some love.
Stay tuned. The channel is dropping this week.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
We'll let you know when he puts on his channel. And we'll give a little shout out.
Yeah, little shout out. You know.
Okay, cool.
And this video, man, of course, Mad's on the show talking about some tea. You guys be, you know, highly request you guys, so you guys like all the comments and stuff. And apparently she'd be saying some juice. You know, I know, you know, we all know about the whole Josh and Jaden and all that shit. So hopefully she gets into it. I'd be kind of cheesed if she didn't get into it. Like,
yeah, because Charlie's, I don't know if you've seen, but she had her sister on it too, and she was just talking about the ins and outs of like the industry and like how it's like
how fake people are.
Yeah. So she might be asking, and they're friends, you know. When it's your friend asking you the question, you're not gonna be like, nah. But you can be disrespectful to a real interviewer.
Yeah, so I mean, I feel like if she's actually gonna, if this was like, if anyone was gonna drop like some actual heat, like some drama, like I feel like this would be like low key the talk show.
Yeah.
But yeah, with no further ado, let's just get into it and see what's popping.
Coming to you straight from the heart of Hollywood, California, welcome to the early late night show. Here's your host, Dixie D'Amelio.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Dixie D'Amelio early late night show. Today we have a very, very special guest, Mads Lewis. Hey everyone! Thank you so much for having me. So, Mads, I'm so glad that you can make it on the show. There's definitely a lot we should talk about.
Yeah, spill some tea.
First, I want to talk about...
right off the bat, this girl's already hinting to it. I'm telling you, bro, like low key, this might be some sauce.
Like, let's get right.
Yeah, she doesn't want to play games.
Not with the game.
She came on the show for one purpose only thing.
Yeah.
Let's see what she's
For
popping.
a very long time, we both thought we hated each other. Like, I don't know. We just both gave each other mean vibes because I think we both thought we hated each other.
Yeah, but I'm gonna just say it for both of us. We both have a resting bitch face, and like we think that we're like looking at each other meanly, but I think that's just our personality.
I was always scared of Mads. I don't know.
Why were you scared of me?
You're scary.
I'm scary? I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, she is like, I'm scary.
No, but I feel like I come off the same way
No,
sometimes.
you do, 1000%. Like, I'll look at, like, I don't know if you guys know Sabrina, but I'll look at Sab, she's my best friend, and I'll be like, does Dixie hate me? She looks at me, she doesn't want to give me a hug.
I
don't give hugs to anyone.
Yeah, no,
I
Is that a
know.
vibe? Do you rate when girls wear like straight like streetwear shit, like J's and Jordans?
Yeah, a good fit's a good fit, honestly. If she's going with the fit, then yeah, like power to you. But if
is it like, but if she wears, you know, some girls like that's all they dress like though. They all dress like cheese, like low-key. I kind of want to see like something like a summer. Switch it up a little bit.
Switch it up, just like guys.
Yeah, switch it up. Like low-key got summer dress there and there. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I like it, but like if it was too much, I feel like I'd be kind of cheesy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the J's do look clean. I'm not gonna lie.
Listen, yeah, I'm not. So you just moved into a brand new house. And how's that going?
Oh, it's great. I moved in the house. It's called Just a House LA. It's full of, I think, 6 other girls. We're like kind of like a family, you know. I always told myself like, oh, don't move into a house with all girls, or don't move into a house just in general, a content house. And, you know, I was like, you know what, I'll do it because my friend Sab was like, just do it. And I was like, okay. So I did, and they're all actually doing really nice. I've gone back and forth from LA to Temecula, which is where I'm from, literally since I was like 13. Like since like
so quick.
LA to Temecula, which is where I'm from, literally since I was like
to where?
Gone back and forth from LA to Temecula, which is where I'm from.
That's bars, bro. on a rap god shit.
Gone back and forth from LA to Temecula, which is where I'm from, literally since I was like 13, like since 6th grade, back and forth every day. So I've been doing social media for a while, and I've met a lot of girls and actually a lot of guys, and they're all mean. A lot of people in LA just want to use you for clout, like just want to hang out with you just because they want to be bigger, and like that's fine. But I don't like people who are users. I don't like people who just use me for like social media. But I mean, but yeah, I like genuinely nice people, and those girls are really, really nice. And I don't like people who just steal your boyfriends, but it's fine.
Yeah, she's getting into it. I'm so happy. Some people would take them like.
Wow. You know, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Most of these men, like Josh said, he wasn't gonna talk about online. Most men like took the high road.
Yeah.
Everyone took the high road.
Which is fine, but we want to hear the juice.
Yeah, I want to hear the juice. Yeah. This is crazy. This is crazy. Okay, bet.
It's fine, and they're not like that, so.
That's so awesome. I'm
Right?
so happy for you.
Yeah.
Anywho, so you've been doing You act. That's like your main thing you do. I know it's not the same, but like the POVs on TikTok are good. Noah does them sometimes.
I've actually duetted Noah on TikTok before people say that. I duetted a video of his a very long time ago. He did like this acting video, and I was like, oh, let's do it because I know him. So I just did it. Yeah. Just had to throw it out there.
No, you're really good. And do you still like? What's your plan? Is that your long-term plan?
Yeah. My biggest goal is to be in a Marvel movie. Because I've been to almost every Avengers like world premiere when COVID wasn't a thing, and the last world premiere I went to was Endgame. And just to feel the emotion of the characters, like watch all of the people in the crowd just cry, laugh, like scream and cheer, like they feel what those characters are feeling, and I love becoming a new character and like relating to her. And so yeah, I really want to play Iron Man's daughter. I feel like I can since I'm his celebrity.
I swear, bro, TikTok has two paths, man. Yeah. Acting, music.
But if you're a TikTok actor, I don't think you're an actor for real. Like those like Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, she's gonna have to go through
real actors.
Yeah, she's gonna have to grind. She's gonna have to grind.
Yeah, get to like that's what I mean. Like, she has to go through. Yeah, she has to go through the ring.
Yeah, to get to a Marvel movie.
Yeah, to get to like Robert Downey Jr. level.
Because
like,
at that point, they don't care if you're a celeb.
No, they don't care. They don't give a fuck.
They don't play. It's like Harry Potter. Yeah, and I don't care who you are.
I know. That's the thing.
Fit the role.
No, that's the thing. That's the thing. They actually don't give a fuck who you are. Like, it could be a bum on the street. Like, yo, can you act? Oh, yeah, you fit the role. Plus, can come act. And then at that point, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not about like clout or like whatever.
So if she gets it, just know it's earned. Like,
100%.
Myself for doing that. But yeah, that's my biggest goal.
Wait, that's so cute.
Oh, thank you.
I'm glad you're putting that out into the universe. I mean,
I believe in myself to do that.
Mads, you are a very mature girl.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I think you have handled a situation a lot better than I handled a situation. Why? Did you handle it like?
Well, if I think about the situation that you're talking about, like I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just feel like going into something like that in a mature way, because we are in like a public situation, like we do have a big platform. I'm not saying certain things to be like, that's how you should do it, like listen to me. No, I'm doing it for my own safety and my own mental health. Because if I put some things on there, like in the heat of the moment, everyone does. But I took it in the mature way. I said what I had to say, and then I just left it because I don't ever want to hurt someone. That's never my intention.
music.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's in a mature way, I guess. I don't want to out anyone.
Man, give her the sad tunes in the back.
I thought it was like something playing on my computer or something.
No, I gave her the sentimental music in the back. The spice of the spice of the
story. She starts
story.
crying like fucking.
So I just said what I had to say. Just like you said your feelings. It's not really a diss if you say your feelings.
Yeah. Do you think that the internet, I mean, it's not even a question because I know, but like the internet always favors guys' feelings over girls' feelings, and I think that's happened to you a lot recently. Like, does it hurt or do you not care?
No, it doesn't hurt. I don't
know if I agree with that.
That's gotta be.
I feel like a lot of the times the guys is the victim.
Well, no cap.
I'm not looking at Pete Davidson.
Yeah, no, but then look at Tory Lanez. Like, my nigga really did pop Megan in the foot.
That's
and then
not
really
every
get
guy
no backlash.
shoots a shorty.
That's true. That's really true. No,
we care about his feelings. I don't know about that. No one was like, oh, I wonder how Tory feels because he's being falsely accused or like he's being accused. I don't know. A lot of time, I feel like the girl gets the benefit of the doubt.
Me too. I don't know.
Like, if you hear a rape allegation from a girl,
the question is always, what did he do?
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I don't know if it favors.
Yeah. And bro, if you're old and you're talking to a young girl, it's like, oh, he's creepy.
Yeah.
There's so many like.
I feel like girls always get the benefit of that. I feel like that's how it is.
Yeah.
I feel like it is. That's I feel like I always feel like it is.
Supporters, or honestly just in general, my friends, family, I don't let their opinion really bother me. I never read my comments. Like if I read it, it's like very rare because I know that it will hurt me, so I don't. So I just block out certain words so it doesn't pop up. So I block out this name or that name, and then it's just not in my comments. So people can still comment that. I just can't see it.
Yeah.
And I just don't think.
Oh wait, can other people see it? Okay, good.
The only person I can see is the person that commented the name. It just doesn't show up. So
Okay,
they think they're like, oh my god, I'm gonna write this. No, you did not see it.
Yeah, I have all 50 words blocked on TikTok.
I have so many words blocked on TikTok and Instagram, like so many, because one, why are you writing that? Two, they're probably writing it because they just want attention, which is fine. If that's the way you want to get attention, then do it. But I'm not going to give you that satisfaction of me clapping back at you for you being rude to me, because I'm just not a rude person.
Yeah.
I can be, but I'm not
Smart,
going to be.
honestly.
They just want to
Yeah,
be
so I don't
top
know.
comment. That's
No,
all.
do you want to come in?
That's a comp, bro. That's awesome. You're top comment. That's tough, bro.
Yeah. They can be your fan and just call you out on anything.
You could fully like moss with the person, and then like actually then be like, yo, low key, like, let me just say some such shit to see if I can talk on it.
Our new service, Epico. Unlimited internet and TV from Cogeco.
Why was Josh so against you?
Because just brief. I'm just gonna say it.
So Josh, the guy who got snaked as well.
Yeah, Josh got snaked too.
Oh, okay.
So they both got
But he
snaked.
wasn't believing her at first, so that's why she said.
Yeah,
why is
because
she
so in the
against
beginning,
me?
like they were saying like she was like at first people thought she was crazy because like they were like best friends, right? So like she's like, yo, Loki, something's happening, and everyone thought Mads was crazy, and then Mads is actually right.
Yeah,
So,
she was right all along.
him and said that everything I was saying wasn't true, which is what I'm assuming because that's what he always does. I mean, think about it. That's your supposedly quote unquote best friend. You want to tell him the truth right then? So yeah, I don't know.
They were best friends,
I know.
like brothers.
Smile. She's like, yeah.
Literally, and you want to know the saddest part? Josh told Jaden a week before all that happened. He said, "I'm ready to marry this girl, bro. Like I literally love this girl."
Yeah, bro. But he's been saying, but he's that's different.
What?
That's great. Like,
You're gonna still do it.
imagine you came up to me, you're like, yo, I'm gonna marry that girl. I'm like, yeah, bad pussy. Not marrying shit. You're not marrying shit. You're not marrying shit. You're not marrying shit, boy.
Yeah,
You're not marrying shit.
He's probably like, yo, that's weird.
Yeah, but you know, Josh probably says like, yo, man, I'm so proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
And deep down, you're like, I'm about to finesse you, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, it's how it is, like, that's so tough.
Wow.
That's
never
extremely
do that.
tough.
That I
That's
can
extreme.
actually
That's
do.
probably one of the rudest, like,
Nah.
like I don't know how men can do that.
That's
Like,
like-
that's dummy rude. That's like a full on katana in your back. It's not even
That's
a knife.
that's
It's
everything.
not like a backstab. It's like a katana.
That's
It's like
the
a
whole kitchen utensils. In
yeah.
the with the spoon, like.
I just got chills.
I got warm chills too. Wasn't that sad?
I didn't get those, but yeah, it is sad.
And another sad part is
I don't know.
I ain't get no fucking chill.
That's funny. That's funny.
before, because you know they all went to Laguna together. Me and Josh weren't invited. He kissed me goodbye and said I love you. Always talked about our future, and then left and broke up with me over the phone. And I found out that he cheated on me through our entire relationship. So what I said on the Call Her Daddy podcast, I know a lot more information now than I did back then, and I kind of hate myself for sugarcoating the whole thing.
Yeah, back up. You said throughout the whole relationship?
Well, we were off and on for like a year. We technically only dated for 2 months this past time, but yeah.
but you guys
I
were
think that's true. I don't have like he's never said it to me, and I don't think he ever will. But
No,
yeah,
of course not.
100%.
So, do you think like it's a publicity stunt for their music?
I don't know why it would be a publicity stunt. Why would you ever make a relationship a publicity stunt? That's kind of effed up. I don't know. I mean, I even said on the Call Her Daddy podcast when I heard like the voice like memos that his manager sent him, it kind of sounded like his manager was trying to get him and like brainwashing him into thinking like, oh, you're meant for her. So I mean, it could be a publicity stunt, and then now it's not. But
You think it was like a publicity stunt, like set up by their teams, or do you?
I think it was set up by Nessa and her management, yeah. Because I think,
Oh, you think
she
Nessa's
wants
behind
fame
it as
really
well?
bad, yeah. And nothing against that at all. I mean, why not? But
Back on TikTok all the time. I didn't know his voice was that. He sounds like a little.
No, I think it's a little raspy or something, or like.
Yeah, he doesn't sound normal right now.
Yeah.
Something's wrong
Oh,
with
okay.
him.
I'm about to say he sounds like he's scared. Or
Yeah.
something.
way,
Jesus, why not?
in that way,
Yeah.
really messed up.
Super.
I mean, if they
Loki sounds like
actually
he knew about
genuinely like
everything.
each other, like
Yeah,
go off.
yeah,
If
no,
you're
I
happy,
think
be
it's
happy.
really
But the
wrong.
way you did it, especially because you have a platform. Me too. If you have a platform like that, it's just not. You just shouldn't do it.
No.
Shouldn't do it.
No.
Especially because it was your best friend. Oh,
Yeah.
you want to know another thing? He decided, I'm just going to say it
Dixie's
anyways.
loving the views right now.
Because why not?
Go.
Jaden decided to go out of his way and text my friend, we all know who that friend is, and say, yo, that's bro code. You should have asked for my consent. Really? Because did you ask for Josh's consent before you did what you did?
Ew, he can't be mad.
No. You're not friends. You are not friends. Josh was your best friend, and you went behind his back and then lied to his face.
So what's your plan?
Life goes on.
What's my plan? I don't really have a plan. Like I said, I'm a Christian. I go by God's plan. If he wants to lead me in the right direction, he's going to, which he always does. Obviously, he wanted to show me
Josh is so
that he
bad, bro.
wasn't the right one for me, and if that's he did it in a certain way, and I can't blame him for it.
I feel
I
like
just have to move on, and I have.
yeah. I feel like something like this was coming for a while, and you weren't taking the
Yeah.
signs, so probably
Yeah.
don't cry.
No, I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I'm not gonna cry.
Um,
I try not to let my anger get the best of me.
Do you have any regrets from this whole situation?
No, actually. He taught me what I don't want in a man, and the fact that I got to learn this young in my life is incredible, because now I can watch out for those things and see those signs. And honestly, he's a narcissist. I know a lot of y'all know what that is. Narcissistic people suck. They have no emotion towards anyone. They have no sympathy, nothing.
I can see that.
They only care about themselves. They really
Yeah,
don't
what?
know
No,
what love is.
no, like not even like.
And yo, Nessa's done it a bunch of times before.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
so
no,
this
no.
wasn't the first time.
No, like those two are definitely like like there's not even like there might be narcissists, like they 100%, like bro, you don't just like your best friend, like if you came up to me and said like I love this girl, I'm gonna marry her, like bro, like no, like it doesn't matter how bad she is, like I'm just not, like that's just like that's no empathy. There's no empathy. Like, there's like not even a remote, like not even like when he said that, he didn't even say like yo I low key like her too, like come on, like he said nothing. He said nothing.
Yeah, he's just a fucking snake for that.
Yeah, just didn't even give a fuck.
They don't even realize. They're like, nah,
That is cold.
like,
That is cold. That's ice cold.
low-key sociopath.
Yes. They say I love you when they don't mean it. They talk about the future and how they're going to marry you and have kids with you and how they're going to love you forever. But they only talk about that. They never talk about in the moment. They never want to hang out with you. They never want to go anywhere with you, be seen with you. They gaslight you into the relationship and then go behind your back. Yeah, and I mean, I'm kind of an idiot because through our entire relationship of being with him, first month, literally so amazing.
I'm gonna
Like,
put
such a
females
nice
on
guy.
me for
And then
it.
all of a
I'll put
sudden,
females
just...
on
I think that's what I
Let our
meant.
boy Vaughn talk.
Yeah.
If your man doesn't want to be seen with you, you gotta cut.
Yeah.
You gotta cut. Because
Yeah.
you are not priority. man.
Unless you're like fucking, you're like it would be bad public. Like unless it's like you're two celebrities and everyone gets a hold of it. But like
unless
but
y'all
like-
shouldn't be seen
Yeah.
together, like collectively. If he's saying he don't want to be seen with you, you gotta go.
yeah, you gotta cut.
You gotta go.
Yeah,
Because he's got something either on the side or he's thinking about something.
Fuck, that's so fucking sus.
I gotta let you know.
We were really happy. Like, we were so happy. And then we kissed on New Year's. And the next day it was like, I don't even remember who he is. Like, he was completely different.
Just talking on like where you stand now with like Nessa and Jaden, like is there any communication there? Like have you talked since all of it?
Yeah, we have. I haven't talked to Nessa. Like I said on the other podcast, the last thing I said to her was, F you. If you don't answer my phone right now, I'll literally tell Josh.
Wait,
Go for it.
yeah, these texts. You don't have to go too much into it, but are these like sorry texts? Are these just like?
Have you gotten an apology?
what have you
Not
gotten?
necessarily, really, no. He basically just wanted to talk on the phone or something. I ignored him for like a few days. And then I told him, like, what does he want? And he said something along the lines of, like, I know this is, like, really personal getting into it. And he's probably going to be like, oh, my God, I can't believe it. He said our business. It's, like, it's my business, too. He kind of just said, like, hey, can we go on a call? If not, I understand. I'll leave you alone forever. And I basically said, like, a call won't change my opinion about you. So don't be mad when you hear me say, please leave me alone forever. And then he could not respect it. And he hearted it, which is fine, that's respectful. And he couldn't respect it for more than 2 minutes. And then he texted me, well, if you ever want to.
Yeah.
And then he was like, be safe. Sweet, be safe, thanks. And then I texted him today, because I kind of want to just, like, get that over with.
Oh, what is this? She reaching back.
Yeah, imagine she went back and hit. Jaden would be a go, honestly. That's just like That's
that feeling
amazing.
of like, not, oh, I miss you, oh, I love you, I like you, anything, because I'm completely over that. I do not miss him, I do not love him anymore, don't even really like him, wish him the best, but honestly, I hate you. And I wanted to tell him that today in person. I thought over the phone would be immature. You can't see your face. You can't see each other at all, actually. You can just hear a voice. You can scream. You know how phone calls go when you're in an argument. You hang up, you call back. That's horrible. That's not...
Mads,
very
I'm gonna
toxic.
tell you. This sounds like a bad idea.
I know. And he said he didn't want to. And I said, okay, cool, bye.
Did a lot of true colors show after all this happened?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he likes to say that I'm trying to ruin his life when it's like, Jaden, like I say, I only go in the path of where God leaves me. Why would I ever...
I've heard some rumors. I know she's not trying to act all holy, but I heard some rumors that she's like jamming all of Nessa's friends and like jamming like she's like people say like low key like behind the scenes like she's like trying to ruin like Nessa's
Really?
shit. Yeah. That's why there's a lot of people like I don't know if it's true, but like, I feel like a lot of people have been like saying like in comments and all that shit.
Well, Noah Beck's boy used to be friends with Jaden, so he's there like agreeing and shit. So he's probably all of them aren't talking and.
Yeah, they're probably all not bro. That's what I'm saying. I think like she's like jamming like everybody.
Yeah,
like
everybody cut him off.
Like, yeah,
cut him off.
cut him off.
Yeah.
Cut him off.
ruin your life when that's
You
your
shouldn't
life.
even take that.
I would never do that. You chose to go out with Nessa on a date in public. Also, one, they didn't post anything to show where they were. Why did paparazzi know where they were? How does paparazzi know where you live? You're calling paparazzi to film you.
Expose them.
Yeah,
Like, I've been to that house before.
yeah.
It is hidden. How does paparazzi know you're there? Just cleaning your car. What? You're telling it. That's on you. You're ruining your own life. And you're really not ruining your life. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, what? So,
I feel like
I'm
also
not doing that. I would never do that.
the people who
We're
are putting
rubbing
their
it in.
opinions in this whole situation,
Fucking
Forget-
showboating.
we're all teenagers.
Yeah,
This
so
is
young.
high school drama that happens in high school that we're dealing with people's opinions, and it's really hard, and it's
Yeah.
hard to put your emotions out there. And I thank you for talking about it, but like, I know it's scary, and you feel like you want people to know the truth. I hated seeing lies. I hate seeing lies about myself online, and that's all I want is for people to know the truth. And you can't always do that. You can't put that out there because you also want to respect other people and not be a drama queen or whatever.
Yeah, and it's funny because a lot of people, you'll say something and they'll be like, you're crazy. You weren't there. You don't know anything that happened. There's a lot of things that have happened that I have not said before in our relationship.
And I feel like it's also crazy how hard Jaden went on Chase for the same thing.
Yeah, it's like you literally made
Yeah,
Chase
bro,
feel
that was
stupid.
bro.
Wait, whoa.
These mans are so
Shit.
like Chase is a little honey. Fucking bro. So basically, man, like the same thing happened with like Nessa. Like Nessa, kissed Lil Honey, right? And like that, like he was with a thing with Charlie D'Amelio, whatever. Blah. And this guy who snaked like the boy with like her, he wrote out. He was like, "Yo, this guy's fucked up. Like he wanted to go beat his ass. Like
What?
And he's talking all that hot shit, and then
he does the same.
and then that's the same thing. Jaden is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
This guy's lost a beat in his head, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
You
we
might
love,
actually get his
like,
ass
I
whooped.
know.
Yeah, you might actually
get.
get. I would have whooped
That's
his
their
ass. honestly.
business.
I would have
Like,
whooped his ass.
Jaden, you had no mean to go to Chase's house and threaten him. That's
Yeah,
so mean.
bro.
And then go and do the same thing almost like a year later. Like, that's so messed up.
That's
The
different,
people
Jaden.
watching need to remember that we are just teenagers
Yeah.
trying to learn in front of a huge audience, and you can't expect us to make every perfect decision. You can't expect us to hold in our anger all the time.
Like you said, we are kids, and it's like the people trying to cancel us are the people making the same mistakes, if not worse. And it's
Yeah,
like,
but it's also, I hate to cut you off, but it's also like, we're going to make these mistakes and you're going to hate on us for it. But instead of being like, you're supposed to teach us what we can do, like, or what we should do, you should be a good, like, person to show younger kids what to do and what's good, what's not. Okay, then learn from our mistakes. While we're learning from our mistakes, you learn from them and realize that, hey, if I did that, look what happened to Noah. Like,
Bro,
that
man,
could happen to me.
the mans are acting like the mistakes they're doing is like they're like out here shooting the mans or like GTA or driving.
Wait,
cars
hating
and
on Mads? You didn't do shit though.
That's what I mean. No, like you know, even like when you guys mess up, like they act like it's like the end of the world. Yeah. Whereas like half the time, like everyone does that shit in their daily life, just no one figures
Like
out.
partying during COVID.
Yeah. Partying during COVID. How many mans are partying during COVID?
Yeah.
And like it's like, bro, and they get put on blast.
There's like 1% of people respecting the
Yeah, honestly, bro. There's people at the, and even if you're not even doing parties, there's groups at the park with the dogs, like 20-man groups. Like, it's the same shit. So, like,
beach and all that.
like, I don't even understand, like, bro, like, I don't understand why they're harping on it, like, bro.
Learn from that. Don't hate on someone for it. And I honestly think I said what I had to say about, you know, the whole situation. Like I said,
Yeah, I think we touched
I'm
on
gonna be a good person. I'm gonna be like mature about it. I wish them the best. I want him to, if he's gonna be with her, don't say I love you to her, or honestly anyone you're with. Don't say I love you to them unless you mean it. Because I love you is a very meaningful sentence. And like, you know, you take it to heart. I mean, your mom says I love you, your dad says I love you. It's very meaningful, and I just hope that if he genuinely loves her, he treats her.
Come on, Shorty, don't get cheesy when, like, your man says, when you say I love you to them,
Don't
your
miss
man
out on
says,
more
doesn't say shit.
free stuff with your tribe.
You know what I mean? Like, Shorty be getting a hella bet when they like, yo, like, how can you say you don't love me?
At that point, she's about to be like, I love you. I'm about to be like, thanks.
Yeah, come on, like, what do you want, like, bro? Like, females, don't get mad, bro, when, like, yeah, like, man's like, you guys come like, I love you, and then we're like, we say it back because we don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
The two snakes align now. They might fucking snake each other.
Yeah. Imagine, you were saying that, like, how do you trust? Like, you know the two snakes? Or snakes? Like, how do you trust each other? Because you just both dummy like your best friends.
Like you both know that you did someone dirty.
Yeah.
So it's like
you're
both capable of it. So
doing another one dirty.
Yeah.
So it's like what? Like I don't even know you trust
smart,
them enough.
man. You have a bug in your hair. Oh, sorry.
Thank you, by the way.
It flew out. Well, I hope you said everything you wanted to say. I know, like, you're being super nice on the podcast.
Yeah.
What's your next step? Just
I don't know. I kind of just live in the moment.
It's fun.
Yeah, vibe, play by ear. Whatever happens, happens.
I feel like the girls are really good at, like, don't do that.
Yeah.
And that's helped a lot.
Yeah, well, this is what I always tell everyone. Well, one, I live my life like a movie, because that's the best way to live your life. You only get one.
And you're not.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I always take my life as a storybook, as a book, you know. Each part or season or lesson that you've learned is a chapter in a book. You can either choose to reread that chapter over and over again because you don't understand it, or read the next chapter to understand the last chapter. And then you keep on going, and then eventually you reach the end of the story, and you either end in a happy note or you don't end with it at all.
Oh shit!
I know.
Yeah, that's how I do it.
I've never read a book and not understand the part, and then skip to the other just to understand.
That's
not the purpose of the.
Yeah,
you don't understand. Don't go forward.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when I read the book, I understand the material I'm reading.
I only have the moments where I read it and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't.
But I am like a university student. Like, I think I can read.
Yeah.
Understand.
I don't know.
After this.
Yeah, you're like therapeutic.
A lot of people say my voice is really soothing because I can talk like this.
No,
Yeah, they say the same thing about me.
But just the things you're saying is like
Thank you.
makes so much sense.
Yeah, so like I said, a lot of people say there's never a happy ending to a story, but it's just somehow you learn from it. When you watch a movie, every movie has a meaning to it. Every movie you should learn something, but it's only how you watch the movie or read the story.
I need to like write all these down.
Yeah, you've got a hell of a movie so far going on for you.
So we usually end every episode by signing the signature wall, so we can all head over there.
Go over there.
Thank you so much, Mads, for coming on the show. It is the time where she can sign the wall. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Dixie D'Amelio Early Late Night Show. Thank you so much, Mads, for
Charlie.
coming. And I will see you guys next week.
Yeah, I know. Charlie was the first one, wasn't he? Yeah. But yeah, man, that's gonna wrap up the video, man. Make sure, let us know what you guys think in the comment section. It was, you know, did Matt spill enough tea? Did you talk about? Did you want to hear more? All that good stuff. Make sure to like and subscribe. Comment if you guys want to react to. Make sure to put the post notification.
You gotta do it with me.
Yeah.
Comment.
So, man, make sure you put the post notifications, man. If you're new to the channel, man, and all that good shit. No cap, no filter. We out.
Peace.